And I'm back. Yo, sorry about that. My internet had cut off, but this is 2 hours later. But hey, let's pretend it was just a moment ago, huh? I hope everyone's doing all right. By the way, it is now 2:12 a.m. here in the West Coast. And here, let me set up the link really quick for my socials. Okay.
Oh, Harlow was rottener than week-old Borst. Big surprise.
I don't know why, but recently my internet has been choppy. What the hell? Anyways, we got Parvati her clothes. Speak to okay. I need to speak to Parvati. You help Parvati find a snazzy outfit for her date with Julie. Talk to her and see if she needs anything else. What you need?
Oh, can you believe this outfit? It's so handsome, I'm almost afraid to touch it. Well, I guess that's everything then. After all this time, I just have to actually do it now. You know, there's a part Junlei's been looking for to fix up the air cyclers. They only carried them on big colony ships, like the Hope.
No, we're done running it all over the system. It's time to stop putting this off. I could be such an a-hole. But alright, I'll be kind.
For a while, it felt like everything I did was a little bit of help. And it meant I didn't have to ask her to be mine. Not yet. Not for real. Next time we dock with Groundbreaker, I'm doing it. I'll send June a message and ask her over.
We're going.
Oh, this is real scary, Captain. I'm grateful for all you done.
We're going. Let's go. Why's it gotta be so complicated? Hey. There we go. By the way, now it's Friday. It's kind of funny how I was live streaming literally just a couple hours ago. Only for my internet to go off. But it's okay. I mean, I fixed my internet a long time ago. I was busy talking to the honey bunny and I made myself a little snack.
Have
This
you
is so
ever
cool.
seen such a beautiful engine? She's a custom specification.
For real. Okay, I need to go upstairs, so I'm gonna have to take this. Oh, I felt that shit. Again, as always. Alright, where's Parvati?
Oh my gosh, Felix, you got to hear this. You know Princess of Hephaestus? That late show about the freedom fighter with a pure heart and a mean right hook? She finally kissed her sweetheart, Miss Yuko.
Guess I gotta see. Thanks.
They're talking about a show?
I swear, next time we put into Groundbreaker, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna ask her over. Oh, I'm so nervous. Having trouble focusing on my work. Oh, you mean Sam? He's just the sweetest, ain't he? A real charmer, my dad'd say. Nah, but I've been thinking on one. Gotta get to know him better, I think. Maybe ask him what he prefers. It ain't nice to give folks a nickname without him giving you the okay first, you know? Of course, that don't stop Felix.
LOL.
Mostly, yeah. I lived in the maintenance office near all my life. Mr. Thompson never let me forget how funny that was. He meant funny as in odd.
Damn.
It's not normal for anyone to do as their parents. You take a vocational test. That decides your schooling and your career. When I tested out for maintenance, everyone figured it was on account of my dad. They were real unhappy with us. Well, I'm good at making things work the way they ought. Not so much at doing such to somebody else's schedule. There's times I'm working deep in the guts of a loader, getting it all running perfect. Then I look up to see it's tomorrow, and I've blown another deadline. Anyhow, I was happy to get back home. I didn't care much for schooling. Yep, nothing much had changed. Everything was a little grayer, a little dirtier. Dad met me at the shuttle and gave me a big ol' hug. I noticed straight away that he was moving slower and stiffer. He made a little grunt when I squeezed. About a year.
Hi.
I tried to do more of the work.
Yo, what's up,
soon
Carl? How you
passed.
doing?
Good.
His heart gave him pains.
Hey,
He
that's
never
what's
said
up,
that
man.
He loved me, you know. I knew on account of him showing it. How he'd stay up late to help with my projects or listen to my...
Game name.
Oh gosh.
Oh, this
Over
is
the
the Outer
time,
Worlds.
Sorry to bend your ear so long.
Spacer's
I got
Choice
so much to
Edition.
do before this ship's in decent shape.
Alright, we're gonna get over to the Groundbreaker. So let me first navigate the ship. It is time. Let's go.
2.
Actually, no. This is just the Outer Worlds Part 1. I will be playing Part 2 when it comes out. Okay, I think I'm ready. Yeah, there we go. Let's go. Are you familiar with the Outer Worlds? And if so, what'd you think of it? To me, it's like Fallout in space. But is it better than Fallout? No. Absolutely not. Wait, where is she? Wait, what happened? Where's Pop? What the? Sorry.
Epi 6.
Yeah, I'm currently live streaming this. I've been live streaming this game for about a month and a half. I mean, I'm just trying to call the live stream something for those who are trying to follow along the story, the playlist that I have set up for it. Okay, Parvati is right here, so I need to talk to her.
All right. She's on her way. How do I look?
You look terrific.
Oh, my hands have finally stopped shaking. All right, all right. Deep breath. Here I go.
Wow, look at that. Damn, we need Windex. We definitely need Windex. I like this view. Okay, where's Parvati?
Anyhow, so I told him, Dad, I'm a big girl now. I don't need your help. I can do it on my lonesome.
What did he say to that?
Have at it then. And he handed me his favorite wrench, the one he used for the canner. He's probably half as tall as I was.
He didn't scold you for talking back to him?
Nah, he was never like that.
They're on a
Always
date,
thought
by
it
the
was
way.
funny when I'd get indignant about something. Then he'd watch me do whatever it was, make sure I didn't get hurt, but he'd never interfere. I learned a lot that way.
I wish I could have met him. Anyone who helped shape you must have been a special person.
Oops, pardon.
Captain,
Captain, no spine.
my father and I...
Fine. No spine it is. I'm out of here. Wait, but where am I supposed to go? Check in on the date. Head to the kitchen and see how the date is going. But I just... Oh, I see. I hope the game doesn't crash or anything. Earlier today, my live stream just crashed because of the fact that my internet had a hiccup. Okay, I'm confused. I'm supposed to be back inside the ship? What? By the way, we are the Unreliable.
I don't know if you should be listening to serials or movies.
What is going on here?
Funny ideas about human mechanical relationships that I want to see Sam? That was sweet of ya. Here, I was just leaving. Okay, Captain, she's gone. I'm near about vibrating. I'm so excited. So she got here, and, well, she sneezed. She said, "Wow, new soap?" And I was like, "Yeah, rose-ish." Turns out it tickled her nose. Oops. And then she just sort of touched my arm real gentle-like and called the cut of my outfit elegant. I couldn't hear the rest on account of my heart was beating so hard. Then I led her into the kitchen. I think she about cried when she saw the spread. She stood stock still and just said, "Oh, real soft." Oh, and let me tell you, I was sweating. And then she blinked and said, "Is that dustback casserole?" I told her how we got Mr. Raymond to bake it for us, so it was double authentic. Made by a real live monarch person. Well, we talked a bunch over dinner about the things we learned just through messages, stuff we repaired, how I taught her to salvage and she taught me to build. When I brung out the sweetheart cakes, June, she got a little teary, said she had a thing she needed to say. But I stopped her because I wanted to say it first. I never felt so bold, Captain. I told her about how she made me feel. Bold like I acted. Strong. Smarter and kinder than I am on my lonesome. I listed all the things I liked about her. And then she pulled out a paper and read a speech. She talked about the things she admired about me, like my cleverness and my humor, and how it made her want to be more open. She was worried she wouldn't get the words out right, especially after that message about Isabel. It's sweet. Anyhow, when she wrapped up, I asked her to be my girlfriend. And Captain, she said yes!
Damn.
And then she sneezed again, on account of the flowery soap.
LOL.
We talked about it some. I told her I wasn't sure how it'd work, how I've had a bad time of it in the past. She said we'll take it as it comes. Fix things together. Share meals, talk. Maybe she could rub my shoulders when they're sore. I said I might like that. It's all on your account, you know. Imagine if you'd never taken me out of Edgewater. I'd have never met Junlei at all. I don't know nothing about the law or the capital P plan, but you've sure changed my life. So, if you don't mind, I'm just gonna head to my cabin and happy scream into my pillow for like an hour.
And we level up. Let's fucking go. Whoops, sorry. Do I want to work on my medical? Let's see. It's funny, I want to intimidate. Oh, but first, should I deal with weapons? Maybe? Damn. I'm gonna go with, persuade. There we go. Alright, now we actually get to move on to the next quest, which is... Okay, looks like we're gonna have to head back over to that one. It's the Beverly Hills of the galaxy on Terra 2.
We are now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain. So, Harlow was rottener than a week-old boy.
Do you mind? I'm meeting someone.
LOL. Roll your eyes and sigh.
Oh. You mean I'm supposed to be meeting you? Nothing, it's just... I thought you'd be taller. Anyway, let's not get hung up on that. The Phoenix is a wanted man, and the board has eyes everywhere in Byzantium. Yeah, you're looking to make contact with Minister... Magpie, right? I should warn you, it won't be easy. He spends most of his time in his estate, which is heavily guarded. Afraid not. He almost never leaves his home, and his guards never leave him. I've always been fascinated by birds. If you ever research Earth species, there are thousands of them, so colorful and distinct. The other thing about birds, though, is their environmental indicators. Exactly. I started thinking about everything we see around Halcyon, and all the things we don't see.
Like what?
For starters, you rarely come across anyone living in Byzantium who wasn't born here, even though we get ships in all the time.
Trust me, anyone with a lick of sense gets out of here as soon as possible.
But most people don't. In fact, most people stay exactly where they start. Doesn't that seem strange to you?
Not really.
And then there's the way nothing gets fixed. There used to be a suggestion box around here. People would drop ideas in. Nothing ever came of them, of course. Sure, that part is. That's why they install shredders in those boxes, after all. But one day the shredder broke. No one came to fix it. And since it wasn't working, we didn't have anywhere to file our complaints. So you can imagine how messy things got. At first, management put up an out-of-order sign, but that just seemed to worry people, like they were advertising something wasn't working. They eventually took the whole suggestion box sign down so that people didn't have any expectations about it. But they never fixed it, never replaced it. Doesn't that seem odd to you? The whole episode made me wonder, if they can't fix something as simple as a suggestion box, what else aren't they fixing? After a while, I got connected with our mutual friend and started using my position here to feed him information when I could. That's it, really. Whoa, I'm not one of your B&E specialists. I just provide intelligence.
Fine, be like that.
Ha ha. Some of the guards hang around Billingsley's House of Inebriation between shifts.
That place is still open? I used to study there during medical school.
Maybe you could do some reconnaissance there. You know, swipe a key while nobody's looking.
Huh.
Just remember, you didn't hear it from me.
Can we talk?
I need to talk to you?
Since we're in Byzantium, there's something I've been meaning to do. I haven't actually talked to my folks in a while. Shocking, right? Anyway, it's probably about time I paid them a visit. Given the dangerous life I lead, they've got to be worried sick. Which brings us to where we are today. Several messages and a few years late. See, I'm originally from Byzantium, born and raised. I know that probably comes as a big surprise. Yeah, exactly.
Hmm.
Oh, well, I was thinking you'd come too?
Okay,
Great.
we'll go.
And when we get there, draw out your rough edges a bit. If you've got an outfit you haven't washed in a while, maybe one with some blood stains, wear that one. You're the boss.
Damn right.
Anything else?
Vámonos. Alright, how to make my way around. Wait, what? Ah. Am I waiting for the elevator? What the hell, man? I hear it? Ah. Let's go. This is Sam. Ellie. Not from The Walking Dead. I mean The Walking Dead, The Last of Us. And this
Down there, a new ship.
is
Doesn't look
Byzantium.
like any of the corporate freighters.
But what would they be doing here? And how did they ever get permission to land?
Perhaps we'll finally.
Okay. I'm gonna make my way.
The dissonance actually.
Guess I need to be here. Close? What? Aha. Sup, fool?
Hey, stand back, you. I'm part of Minister Clark's personal detail, and that means you gotta keep 5 feet back at all times. Of course not. But I'm not on the job right now. The others took me out to celebrate on account of me just getting hired and all. He's basically the most important person in the colony, which makes me the most important guard in the colony. Yeah. That means I got a key to the minister's estate, my own personal UDL-issued shotgun, they don't give those out to just anyone. Yep, I've nearly made it to the top, my friend. I'm just 2 promotions away from on-the-job bathroom breaks. Oh, he's, medium height with, like, medium-colored hair and, like, a kind of a medium face. Just like in his posters. Everyone tells me he's very private, okay? Besides, I just started. That's a great idea! I'll have a Spectrum vodka. Oh, maybe they got some at the bar.
So, do I rob the place? I don't know. Here, hold on.
Have you tried our new cocktail sponsored by Rizzo's? 1 part purple Spectrum vodka, 1 part artificial tomato-like substitute juice. We call it a Blue Bloody Mary. Then you'll want to speak with our automechanical inebriation assistant, located just over there.
Son of a...
Quite so, but I would never lower myself to do something as gauche as tending bar. My automechanical assistant does all the work for me.
Please allow me to improve your drinking experience with fine cocktails and pre-approved banter. Request confirmed. Banter protocol activated. Welcome, attractive patron, to Billingsley's House of Inebriation. Did you know that despite being an extremely valuable, one-of-a-kind creation, I have been programmed to simulate self-loathing and contempt for myself?
So, do I get the vodka?
Hey, you look familiar. Have we met before?
Oh, this fool.
Here's to me. Hey, you are really great. Have I told you that? We should be friends. Wow, listen to me. I'm soaked.
This was
probably
drunk.
slow down before I'm face down on the tile somewhere. Who am I kidding? I could have another. You got another?
Here, let me get another.
Please allow me to improve your drinking experience with fine cocktails and pre-approved banter.
Okay. I got another.
Hey, you look familiar. Have we met before? It's not every day you get your dream job, right? Wow, you've got like this crazy energy. Has anyone ever told you that? You're like a Manosaur. You got a Manosaur energy. Oh, Laws. I gotta stop. I'm seeing at least 2 of you.
Wait. What do I need to do then? Speak to the minister's guards. Okay, one of them might be able to provide some information regarding Clark's residence. Okay, here, let me talk to him. Hey.
Hey, buddy.
This fool. Fuck off, man.
Oh, he's, medium height with, like, medium colored hair and, like, a kind of a medium face. Just like in his posters. Oh, you definitely recognize him if you saw him. He's very important.
Maybe you gotta pickpocket him.
I was thinking that too. Yo, what's up, Seth? How you doing, man?
What?
Get back!
Oh,
Not
fuck.
so fast. What do you think you're doing?
Nothing, fool. Here, let me intimidate. Whatever I want.
Don't want any trouble.
They got the drop on us.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Yo, man. I caused World War III.
I can take a hint.
What
If we sneeze, they'll hear it.
What? Think?
This fool.
I don't want any trouble out of it. Something's not.
Oh, son of a... Dude, I'm trying to get away with this. Oh, man. Okay. Do we have, like, a stealth boy in this game? Okay, here, let me see. Is there a way...
Doesn't he leave to go somewhere else?
I hope so, but, like, he's just chilling there. He's drunk, by the way.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, buddy.
Oh, he's, medium height with, like, medium colored hair and, like, a kind. Oh, you definitely recognize. Oh, everyone tells me he's very private, okay? Besides, I just started.
Huh.
Citizens, today marks a monumentous occasion in the course of Halcyon history.
Yo, Seth, how you doing, man?
Analysis. Squeaky clean.
Welcome to the Beverly Hills of the Outer Worlds. Wait a minute, can I go back to that other quest? Ellie wants me to meet with somebody. I think it was for her family. That's what's up, man. You know, it's funny. This is part 2 of earlier today's live stream. I actually did live stream like 3 hours ago, but my internet got cut off. And then I was talking to my boo. And then 2 hours later, I'm here.
Marilyn, is that you?
Oh, shit.
We certainly didn't expect to see you like this. And I didn't expect you to renew your marriage contract. But we're all full of surprises today, aren't we? Speaking of surprises, you should meet my new friend. We've been running around the system for a while now, stirring up all sorts of trouble.
Prepare for trouble. Yo, my response be like, spit on the floor. Tuh. Fancy place. I'll be taking a few things with me. Yo, this is so fucked up.
There you go again, Captain. Always menacing polite society. Anyway, you're probably wondering where I've been all this time.
Not exactly.
The last few years have been a bloody haze. You wouldn't believe the messes we've gotten ourselves into. Right?
Right. Theft, theft, vandalism, profanity, you name it. We've done it at least twice.
Yep, we're a pair of disgraceful lowlifes.
Marilyn, this really isn't the best time. Perhaps you should go.
Oh shit, they're about to divorce.
That means it's getting fun.
LOL.
Stay as long as we like. And while we're at it, we'll drink your expensive hooch, wear our outside shoes all over your nice floors.
That's right. Oh, Perception, hold on. These floors aren't just nice, they're top quality marble.
He's right. Since when can you afford authentic Terran marble?
That's what we've been trying to tell you, dear, but you must understand. We hadn't heard from you in ages.
We thought you were dead.
I'm not dead. I just never wanted to talk to you again.
I'm afraid the distinction was lost on us, darling.
We only did what any grieving parents in our position would do. We collected on your life insurance policy.
Popcorn.
Have been rather, substantial.
You what?
Wow. This is getting good.
Of course. And we shall always harbor that joyful secret deep within our hearts.
And you'll report it to the insurance company, right?
It's not that simple. For one thing, we'd have to cut back on so many necessities. The neighbors would be sure to notice.
That's the other problem.
We had to explain your disappearance somehow.
We couldn't very well tell people you'd run off to become a miscreant, could we?
I'll have you know, Ellie's a professional miscreant.
Someone could hear you.
We concocted a story about Celeste Jollycurl designing a pair of 12-inch heels for you.
One of a kind, naturally.
That led to your tragic death when you tripped and broke your neck.
It was quite the story. People were talking about it for weeks.
I don't like these parents. They're fucking assholes.
Not until I get some answers. Couldn't you have at least made up a better story? Something with pirates or raptidons? And what are you gonna do now that we're here?
Yes, about that. We were just about to ask you to, leave.
Quietly, if you don't mind.
You people should be ashamed of yourselves. If you really knew your daughter, you'd know quiet is not her vocab. You know what? I like this one.
She hasn't changed a bit, I see.
That's it? You just want us to disappear now?
Marilyn, please.
Don't cause a scene.
I don't know about you, Ellie, but I'm ready to cause a scene.
Let's just get out of here, Captain.
Damn.
Fine. I'm gone. Forever this time.
Ellie, hold on. Oh.
Let's talk outside.
Sure. How do I go outside though? Oh, right here. Man, her parents are really fucked up. They presumed her dead, They made up a bogus story about her.
Can you believe those two? We hardly been there a minute and they turned us out like yesterday's garbage. I wanted them to get upset. I just thought it would play out differently. They'd both be sitting there watching one of their vapid aetherwave dramas, and then we'd walk in. Mother would drop her mock apple cider, and the glass would shatter all over their overpriced marble. Father would tear off his glasses and blink open-mouthed. I'd have a great one-liner in the tube. I was thinking either, the leather's fake but the scars are real, or, oops, did I just track awesome onto your rug?
Damn. Intimidate. How about it's payback time and I'm collecting with interest?
Yeah, I'm gonna use that one day. Now, getting back to my story. Father would throw his hands up, because this would be just like me, to come back and make a big scene. Then Mother would do the old, "You had us worried sick." Her eyes would be red and she'd have her fist in front of her mouth to stifle a sob. I just didn't want to get booted out of the house I grew up in like that. It's embarrassing, you know?
Yeah.
And I've got a reputation to maintain.
That sounds familiar.
I hope you don't think I'm talking about this because I want to be introspective. But I want to talk about me now. Unless you mean the kind who look out for you to blink so they could swipe your bits. The galaxy's not exactly crawling with those. Anyway, I don't want to sift through this lousy experience for meaningful life lessons. I'm mad, and I want to do something about it. Something like... Wait a second. What if I could get that money?
Well, keep talking.
I could open a new account. Designate that account holder as a sole beneficiary. All the payouts would go to me.
Yeah.
Money without doing a thing. And I'll get to cut them off. As long as I don't develop a taste for Wolgonzola and bad legal dramas, that's fine by me.
Yeah.
My policy is with the Greater Halcyon Insurance Group. They have an office in Byzantium.
We're here.
Maybe you could use some of your people skills to help me set up a dummy beneficiary account. If that doesn't work, I'm sure we can find one of their terminals and do it ourselves.
Yeah. Let's go. Hope I don't get lost though. Hold on. Oh.
All right, how does this sound?
I'm afraid I can't put down the door.
That episode's from a few weeks ago.
I wonder what's the cost of living over here. Looks hell expensive. Wait, the office is like right there.
Wonder how we're gonna do that other quest though.
Oh, the main quest? Dude, on the previous live stream, like just a couple hours ago, I took out Sanjar from Stellar Bay, and I basically helped the Iconicless. And so what happened is I had to kill Sanjar and take over Stellar Bay for them. It was powerful, bro. There was blood. I'm kidding. I don't know about the blood, but I did kill a lot of enemies. We're going back to Monarch.
We are now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain.
We definitely.
Blockade is a match for my piloting skills.
LOL. We definitely use the pulse drive just to get here.
Yay, I was watching other stuff on YT since I figured you were quitting for the night.
You know what? I thought so too. But, you know what? I'm glad I'm gonna be able to at least continue on. But for how long? Because I'm already yawning, bro.
First one.
Yeah, it's all good, man. At least the first one, just for that hour alone, I caused... There was a big kind of like revolution at this planet. Stellar Bay is no longer ruled by Sanjar. And I basically... Oh yeah, I actually gave you a shout out. I'm like, Seth, I hope I made you proud. I'm going up against corporate. Okay, where am I going? And how far am I going? Oh, it's right here? Nice trees, huh?
Seen Arthur today?
It's crazy how fast I actually get tired.
Ready to get my money or what?
Welcome to the offices of the Greater Halcyon Insurance Group, Halcyon's premier provider of life and disaster-related insurance. I'm obligated to inform you that our coverage does not extend to incidents deemed to result from negligence, criminal activity, or dullness of mind.
Duly noted.
So, what kind of insurance package can I interest you in? We're running a special on dismemberment policies. Buy one, get one half off. I remember that one. That's the young socialite who broke her neck, right?
Of course, no one remembers me for the marauders I've killed or the bits I've stolen. Typical.
That claim was airtight. Our best investigators couldn't find an exclusion for that one. You can't, of course. Only Miss Fenhill can assign her beneficiaries. And she's dead. If we let every friend, relative, and acquaintance change a policy like that, people would do it all the time. Imagine the paperwork. Oh, you mean hypothetically? Well, hypothetically, you'd access the terminal in the back room that contains data on all our policies.
Tell me more.
And you'd theoretically add the beneficiary of your choice. But you wouldn't actually do that, of course. That would be fraud.
That would be fraud, yeah. You'll do this or you'll be filing your own claim. Which one? Should I bribe? Nah, I don't want to bribe because I'm going to be spending bits. Intimidate.
Please. My policy only covers paper cuts and wrist strain. Very well. I'll do it. But then you've got to go. Confrontations like this will raise my premiums. I'll need the name of the new beneficiary.
Ellie Fenhill?
If you say so. The payouts will flow exclusively into the new account at the start of the month. I hope Ms. Fenhill enjoys her newfound prosperity.
I think that's it for now.
Bro, her hair low.
I know, right? What's up with her hair?
You really did it. Give these payouts a few years and I'll be rolling in it. Hey, you did the real work. All I had to do was not be dead.
For
I'm
real.
just glad my folks aren't gonna live off that awful story they made up. Maybe now they'll have to go back to real jobs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The funny thing about getting what you want is then you gotta figure out what to do with it. I've never
Give
been
it
much
to
of
me.
a planner. Makes my eyeballs itch. If only you could have been my chief surgeon back in the day. Anyway, enough of that. You did a job for me, so here's your fee. Don't make it weird. Even you've got to be in it for the money now and then. Why else would you go through all this trouble?
You're my friend, Ellie. That's what friends do.
You sure? Because my kind of friends will pick your pocket clean while they're getting hammered with you.
LOL. I'm a doer, not a talker. Let's leave it at that.
Yeah. I'm not trying to get all mushy or anything. Still, maybe you've got a point. Maybe it's good to watch someone's back now and then so that one day they watch yours.
Mm-hmm.
So, you just keep the money. One of us has to look out for your interests. It's nothing personal. It's just the closest thing I've got to a code. Anyway, enough of the touchy-feelies, huh?
So we completed that one. Okay, now back to this. Speak to Minister Clark. But where? Where are we going? Oh, this is over at the Byzantium? Byzantium? I don't know. Dude. Okay. Oh yeah, we're in the wrong planet.
We are now in orbit of Byzantium, Captain.
I may be too quiet because I am sleepy. I have teary eyes right now. That's not good.
I only wish they weren't showing so many spacers.
Spacer's Choice pre-sliced bread.
Hmm.
My dear fellow, you've no idea how
Hey, buddy.
We meet again.
Oh, he's, medium. Everyone tells me he's very private, okay? Besides, I just started.
Mm. And how do I get there?
Is there other guards you gotta talk to besides him?
Unfortunately, no. How do I... Can I swim? Ow. No.
What?
The fuck is that?
Take your best shot, asshole.
Oh, what the? Oops, sorry. Okay, so I don't know about this mission. I need to look for that one fool here. Maybe I do need to pickpocket the guy, the guard. But he's over here.
Hey, buddy.
Don't call me buddy, friend.
Oh, oh, you definitely recognize. Oh. Everyone tells me he's very private, okay? Besides, I just started.
I don't know about this mission, it's just...
There's no way they expect you to pickpocket him here. There's no way to do it if he never moves.
I know, right?
Quiet mode.
Son of a... Attack. Imagine I just attack him. Hey, relax. I'm on a routine inspection.
Don't test me, rum leech.
What was that?
I'm fucking dead.
What do you think you're doing?
Guess I'm seeing things. Something's not right.
Oh, hell no. Shit. Oh, man. I wonder if it has to do with timing as well. Because, like, in Fallout, if you have enough, like, ways to, like, sneak up on someone and pickpocket, you can get away with it, obviously. But here, there's people here. How do I blend in? There's a fucking robot here, too.
Ready, Captain.
What do you think? I don't want any trouble out of you. Thought I saw something.
Oh, man. Bitch! Hiya! You know what? Here, hold on. Let me kill him. Damn! Sam.
Here we go. How about that?
So, I can kill him. I think I just need to do that, right? Oh shit, we're wanted, man, we're wanted. Here, hold on. There's gotta be a way, right?
Do they actually expect you to kill him?
Well, that's up to you. Cause you gotta get the key card, right? How do I get the key card without being spotted at? If somehow, someway I have him come over here, that'd be great.
Please allow me to improve your drinking experience.
This quest is dumb lol.
It kinda is. It's just, to be honest, it's 3 a.m. for me. Like, I remember I'd done this mission before, but I'm more likely back then I did a guns blazing basically. And this is optional. I'm just trying to gain access without, like, I don't know what I'm saying, to be honest. It's like, either I'm trespassing legally or I'm trespassing illegally, even though it's trespassing.
What about giving him even more of the drink thing?
That's the thing, there's no way for me to do that.
Oh, he's, medium height with like... Everyone tells me he's...
Oh, you know what? Maybe, right?
Please allow me to improve your drinking experience with fine cup.
Here, let's see.
Hey, buddy. I really shouldn't. I'll have
Oh, Seth, you're right.
tomorrow if I don't stop.
Nonsense. You've got another in you. Doctor's orders.
Guess I can't argue with that. Yeah. Was that one supposed to taste like Purple Berry Crunch? Or am I just tasting breakfast?
Preparing bodily waste. Collection receptacle.
I don't feel so good. I think I'm gonna be sick.
Oh, here we go. Right here. Oh, he died. Woo! Hey, and we leveled up. Let's go. Here, let me work on sneak, hack, Lockpick? Persuade? Let me go with lockpick. No, sneak.
Dang, that must have been a strong drinkle now.
Well, he drank 3. I actually got him fucked up even more. Because he was already drinking, right? And then I gave him like 3 more vodkas, you know. I think I'm gonna go with lockpick. And then...
Would it have killed him to at least say thanks for all the drinks you bought him?
I know, right? He should have. What the hell, man? Revenge. Whenever you are affected by a harmful combat effect, you deal increased damage. 20%. Armor Master. Increase the armor rating and skill bonuses from any armor you wear. Bonuses are mods. From mods are not affected. Damn. Ooh, I like this one. Confidence. There's something about blood and violence that helps you focus. That's not disturbing at all. Your next attack after killing an enemy is a guaranteed critical hit. When you're at low health, you deal increased damage. Yeah. When you use the inhaler, any downed companions are revived with a small amount of health. This could be useful too. Fuck. I want them all, but like armor. No, it's not armor. Confidence or this one. Seth, which one would you choose? Confidence or don't go dying on me? But then again, I mean, steady hand. This is for more accuracy. While science, movement speed.
I would choose the extra armor.
This one is just 10% extra armor. It does. The thing is that it really has me not choosing this. The mods. So like, let's say there's a mod with elemental or whatever. It's not gonna affect it. It's just the base armor.
That's just what I would do.
Okay. This one is increasing speed while in slow motion on top of this one. So I can be a speed motherfucking demon. For sure. But I'm stuck between these two. I may have to go with this one. Alright, we gotta go talk to this fool. The minister fool.
This property is off limits. Solicitors, loiterers, and uninvited visitors will be fined to the fullest extent of company policy. This ultimatum brought to you by Universal Defense.
Don't Go Dying on Me has a freaking 15-minute cooldown, way too long to sound useful.
Yeah.
That's funny. The minister isn't expecting visitors. You don't much look like one of those couriers from HPS. Sure you are. And what is it you're delivering today? Typical. Why don't you come back when you're ready to actually make a delivery?
Retrieve. Okay, I'm gonna go retrieve Minister's parcel. Let's go. But you're right, Seth, about the skill or the perk. It wouldn't be as useful because of the cooldown. The only thing is, I chose critical because it's gonna be instant.
Huh? What was that? Not so fast.
You got nimble feet.
What do you think you're doing?
Nothing, bitch. Here, hold on.
I don't want any trouble out of you.
I still managed to get in. While we're here, is there anything for me to collect?
Nice going.
Yeah. Let's go. Now, how do I get back up there? Take the stairs, take the bridge, make my way back across. Out of the way, bitches.
There's nothing to see here. Move along.
Chasing us off already? This feels familiar.
Ma'am, please don't cause a scene.
I want you to know I'm holding back for your sake.
LOL.
Do you have any actual business here, or...? Yeah? Let's see it. Huh. Looks like your papers are in order. All right, go on through.
Let's go! Back on the PS4, when I played this in 2019, actually was shooting. I was guns blazing. The entire city was up against me. The guards.
How did you get in here?
Bitch, shut up. You need to talk to me now.
You're not one of my guards. What are you doing here?
So, this is one of the guys who runs the colony, huh? Small room for a big shot.
If this is about another Aether Wave clip or radio spot, you may kindly fuck off, as the parlor goes. I'm not doing any more.
Cut the crap. I'm here for the Dismal Souls.
Drugs, of course. What else would it be? I don't have any drugs. You should try a vending machine or a purveyor of curative goods.
I don't know if our chemicals are here, but this guy is definitely not.
Will that be all, then?
I have records proving you've been hoarding.
Oh dear, I don't think I can say this any more slowly. Unless... Of course. It's Rockwell again. Who else? And I thought he was only holding me here to keep me out of the way. Chairman Rockwell. He's kept me under house arrest for years. I've long suspected him of transacting business in my name. But this proves it.
Yeah, sure. It's always someone else who ordered the hookers and energizing ointment.
Please, this is important. Whatever it is that brought you here, Rockwell's the one behind After seeing this place, is it really a stretch? I've been confined to this house for years, and even I can tell you, things aren't right in Halcyon. Whatever Rockwell's doing, he'll be doing it from the HHC headquarters. Your best lead is to look for details in his office.
We really gonna do this? Getting involved is a messy business, and it rarely pays.
This is about more than bits. This is about the survival of the colony. If you don't help, who will?
If it's dirty, it's a job for Sam.
It's filthy indeed, my mechanical friend. Rife with the worst sort of corruption. Why, this is starting to sound like an issue of Dissident Hunter.
Shut up. I'm kidding. If you're saying we're heading for trouble, I'm ready for it.
It usually doesn't turn out so well for the dissidents in the stories, but I like your verve. Now we've got to get into the HHC. That's in the Acropolis district, along with the other major corporate and government facilities. But only board employees are allowed into the district. There's a heavily guarded checkpoint just down the street. There might be a route through the maintenance tunnels, but I'm afraid I don't know specifics. Most people avoid the area for obvious reasons. When you reach the HHC building, this access card should get you up to the executive suites, where the chairman's office and what used to be my office are. Wait! Rockwell has one of the only terminals capable of transmitting to the Earthbound message drone. This is our chance. Please, take this and transmit it from his office. Rockwell hasn't given me any messages from Earth for years. He's desperate to keep me out of contact with the Earth Directorate. But they need to know what's happening here. What isn't on it is the real question. I've gathered meeting minutes, internal messages, sustainability reports, and more, all exposing the corruption and mismanagement plaguing Halcyon. Once the rest of the Earth Directorate sees it, they'll have to send help.
You're awful trusting for a guy who's been locked in his own house for years.
The Earth Directorate is our best hope. Even Rockwell's resources are no match. And it is hardly in their interest to let Halcyon crash. Depending on the nature of their response, months at least, perhaps years. Organizing and sending personnel all the way out here is no mean feat. Perhaps there is hope after all. And now I entrust it to you. Good luck, and trust no one in the Acropolis district.
Okay then. Shit. Investigate the chairman's office. Where the hell am I? In the map. Oh, hell no. I definitely felt that.
Oh, there. That's one right there.
The Acropolis district is off limits. Move along.
You could have asked me, you know.
What in the law's name are you on about?
Damn. This is embarrassing. I was going to bribe you, but I just realized I don't have enough on me. I'm gonna hate this, but I'm gonna actually bribe.
Sure. Let me just take that off your hands. Did I say restricted area? Slip of the tongue. What I meant was, welcome to the Acropolis district.
Alright. We made it.
Sparkling.
Welcome to the official headquarters of the Halcyon Holdings Corporation Board. Today's greeting is brought to you by Auntie Cleo, a subsidiary of Colway Pharmaceuticals.
Do we really need all the security? I have to go through 3 checkpoints just to take a bathroom break.
Can't be too careful. Dissidents like Phineas Wells will stop nothing to ruin this economy.
Couldn't we concentrate the security on the side of the door so we can get some work done?
Why are you so bothered by having a few guards around? I think I'm gonna have to speak to your supervisor about these dissonant leanings of yours.
Wait, that's not what I meant. Always plenty of fun. Chairman Rockwell is working on some exciting new plans for the colony.
Alright guys, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna call it a night here. I am actually drifting to sleep here and there. It's kind of hard for me to focus right now. So, hopefully the next time I do live stream The Outer Worlds, it'll be sooner than later. Not like 2 weeks later. But I hope you guys enjoyed the live stream. I mean, there was 2 parts for today. There was the 1 hour that I live streamed at what, like 10 p.m. or 11 p.m. And then for this one as well. But with that being said, I'm gonna call it a night. Thank you guys so much for hanging out, and for those who are lurking, please, thank you so much for checking out the stream. Hit the like button for me, subscribe, ring the bell for all notifications, and follow me on Twitter. Same username as my YouTube account. And yo, shout out to Seth, shout out to my honey bunny. Shit them. Love you. I'm gonna call it a night, you guys. I'm gonna go to sleep. Next time I go live, it's gonna be later tonight. I'm gonna be probably more likely playing WWE 2K25. But if not, I'll determine what I'll be able to play. But I think it's gonna be WWE. We have a major SmackDown coming up. But anyways, with that being said, have a good night. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. West Coast James, out.